Hello and welcome to my channel, the place where I take you on RV tours, campground tours, to hiking destinations, and so much more. Today we're going to take a tour of this 2025 Winnebago Navion 24T. Here is an overview of the layout, along with the specifications. So let's step inside and check it out. And this is what it looks like inside. All right, so let's start with the cab area. Take a look. You can see there are plenty of cup holders in there. So I'm going to step on in. I want to show you that I do have to take a step down to enter. And for the cab over area, if this cushion was down, I'd have to duck my head. So I'm going to open up these storage compartments up on the dash so you can take a look. The center one has a wireless charging area and some USB ports. All right, so now let's take a look at the cab over bunk area. So I'm flipping the cushion down and take a look. All right, so I'm gonna step on up and show you around. Okay, so I've put the ladder in place in the brackets and I'm heading on up. So it's a good amount of space. It's good enough for one adult, maybe a couple of kids. I want to point out that the ceiling does slant. There's a little air vent up here on the driver's side. Opening window with a small screen. Has this privacy shade that you can just snap into place. Reading light. Back here, there's a 12-volt, couple of USB ports, and a couple of 110 outlets. Another opening window with a screen on the passenger side, and this privacy curtain that you can just pull across. Right behind both the driver and passenger seats, there's some storage. You can easily tuck away some of your devices. There's an extra one on the bottom on the driver's side. Right above is a power air vent. All right, let's check out this entertainment seating. It is really comfortable. So they are power reclining. So there's a couple of hidden buttons in here. I don't know if you can see them. So this is how you would recline. Wow, it reclines really far back. It's really comfortable. There's a seat belt for each of them. So you have this center console here with two cup holders. There's USB port on each of them, and it does light up that nice pretty blue. So this is what it looks like with the center console flipped up. So now on each side, you get this little lap table. So you can easily just sit here and enjoy a little snack. You can have your meal here. There's a couple of 110 outlets and a 12-volt on this side. Let's check out the other side. Same thing, couple of 110 outlets and two USB ports. Now this is also a sleeping area. It has a Murphy bed. So I'm gonna pull out these legs. Flip down these backrests and head right across into this cabinet over here. And this is where the switch is located to put that Murphy bed on down. All right, let's check it out. about queen size, plenty of space for 2 people. So let's start on this side over here. So you have like a little bit of a nightstand. Again, you have access to those outlets, and there's an opening window with a screen, privacy shade, a couple of cabinets back here with lots of storage. Right underneath, you have your reading lights. There's 2 of them, and they are adjustable. So you have a big opening window. You have that screen that you can pull down and that shade that you can pull up for privacy. And a nice padded headboard. On the other side, you have a little nightstand also, and again, those power outlets. Okay, I'm going to put it back up. Okay. Let's put the legs back. And you can flip up those backrests. Now you have your seating area once again. So I want to point out that there is a good sized TV right across, so you can watch it while sitting in this theater seating and while in bed. Let's check out the other side. So upon entering the coach, you have some light switches, your leveling system, and your awning switches. Okay, let's check out this cabinet. It's on the left side of the TV, and it does go back behind the TV also, so it's a good amount of storage. Soundbar under the TV, and check out this cabinet here. You've got some 110 outlets, 12 volt USB ports, your Wi-Fi gateway, HDMI, satellite connection cable, your slide in and out, your switch to put down that Murphy bed. All right, underneath, there's a light switch for that lighting strip underneath the cabinet. Take a look at this really big window. So you've got that big bug screen and the privacy shade. Now you've got a little bit of a ledge here to set down some items. Believe it or not, this is your dining room area, so I'll show you that in a bit. But here you have a 12 volt, a couple of USB ports, a couple of 110 outlets, a little bit of storage there. And now I'm going to show you how this becomes a dining area. Okay, so I also want to point out that there's a couple of 110 outlets over here, as well as a couple of USB ports right where these chairs are stored. So they're stored with this, just a strap. And you simply take the chairs out. They move quite easily. All right, there we go. Let's take a look at the storage over here. Same as the other side. Okay, so now I'm going to just flip up the table here in the center. And this is the dining area. So this is great for a meal, great for a workstation area because you have all these outlets. All right, let's move on to the kitchen. So it's right across, and take a look at this really big microwave. Has that shelf in there. It is convection, so you can bake, roast, all kinds of stuff. So right below, there's a 1-burner induction cooktop along with an LP cooktop. Take a look at this backsplash. It's really nice. Okay. Drawer right underneath with a divider. And that was pretty big indeed. So is this one right underneath. Nice and big, soft, close drawers. So the kitchen is kind of like an L shape, so you just move right over and you've got the rest of your kitchen. So there is a countertop extension and you've got a good amount of countertop space. The sink is big and does have a cover. It's got that bamboo cutting board surface underneath. And take a look at the sink. It's a large stainless steel round bowl. Pull out sprayer for the faucet. You have a little storage rack right here. A power tower with a couple of 110 outlets and USB ports. Under cabinet lighting, switch is right underneath the cabinet for easy use. And look at all that storage right above. Good sized window right here on the side, bringing in plenty of breeze. Does have that shade for privacy as well as that bug screen on top. Now, right below the sink is the water pump switch, conveniently located. Underneath the countertop extension is some storage. Even have a little storage in the door. Let's check out the refrigerator and freezer. So the freezer is on top. And take a look. That is a pretty big area. Has a shelf in there and a bin in the door. Refrigerator is below. Good amount of storage. There's 4 shelves, one of which is adjustable, and a couple of large bins below, and 3 adjustable bins in the door. On the side is this wonderful pull-out pantry. So you don't have to reach far back to get your stuff. So there's a couple of light switches here for the kitchen. And let's check out the pantry below. It's a really good amount of pantry storage. All right, the bathroom is located in the rear. Take a look. All right, so this is a pretty good sized bathroom. I'm going to start with the shower. I do want to take note that you do have to step up to enter, but there is this really nice bench seating, which I love. Adjustable shower head. You have a skylight above. I have pretty good head clearance. I'm 5'4". Now there is a hanging rod that does go in here if you want to hang some wet clothes, and it is removable. So this has a retractable shower screen. So no shower curtain to worry about. All right. So back here, you have a good sized wardrobe with 2 doors to access it, a really large hanging rod, some shelves in there, and it's pretty big. So this side here, you have an adjustable shelf and a couple of drawers. And on the side, you've got your main bathroom light switch and the light for your closet, your wardrobe. Okay, so you have a good sized mirror here above your small but still useful sink, nice and round, and it is flush. A couple of 110 outlets on the side, and a light switch for the under the cabinet lighting on the floor area. Right under the sink, you have some more storage, and there's your toilet paper holder. Take a look at the storage on the side. So 2 adjustable shelves. A water pump switch is conveniently located in here, as well as your water heater switch. A couple of robe hooks right there on the side, and power air vent above. So you have a really big porcelain toilet with a foot flush. Love this bathroom. And there's a pocket door for privacy. Now, last but not least, for the interior, I want to point out that the control panel is located right here in the dining area. All right, let's take a look at the exterior. Okay, so right outside here, you have a couple of 110 outlets, cable connection on the side. You can see the big awning on top. Some storage with your battery and inverter disconnect. Check out this storage. It's pass-through storage. You have a couple of 110 outlets and a 12 volt right here on this side. Propane connection right below. Let's move on to the back. So there's a backup camera on top, 5,000-pound tow hitch below, and take a look at the clearance. 7-pin connection. And this is another door for that pass-through storage. You can see there's a couple of 110 outlets on the other side also, as well as your satellite and cable connection, 12 volt and solar. You've got your winterization valves and your drains. Okay, we're on the driver's side now. So here's another look at that same storage compartment. On the side, you have your shower, outdoor shower area. So you have your water pump switch in there, as well as your gray and black waste tank drains. You can see your sewer connection right underneath, as well as your sewer hose storage. This compartment is lockable. 30 amp shore power, and your fresh water inlet along with your black waste tank flush inlet. Okay, right above is a lockable water fill, and right under the slide is the propane compartment, and on the side of that is where your generator is stored. There's another storage area right here in the slide. Opening up the driver's door, you can access to put in your diesel. All right, take a look at the front. So that wraps it up for this tour of the 2025 Winnebago Navion 24T. Now, I love that it did have a dining area. However, it was a little awkward to get those folding chairs in place, but it was good that you can at least tuck that away out of the way when not needed. You do have that additional dining space right there in the theater seating, which I love. There are 2 separate sleeping areas in this unit, big kitchen with big appliances, a good sized bathroom, and plenty of storage. So thank you so much for joining me today. Please subscribe to my channel and join me for many more videos. Bye for now.